And let's pivot back to the NFL just for the end of this episode.
This
We've
week in
got
Vegas, I've 5 picks this week, right?
yeah. You've got to catch up to me in games picked.
Yeah,
You're at 10 and
I see
12.
that.
We both went 3-1 last time we did this.
Nice.
So I might finish over 500 this year. Finally.
That would be crazy. I don't know if I see it, but it's possible, I guess.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so I already talked about the Bills beating the Dolphins. That's one. My next pick is the Browns +6 against the Bengals.
Hold the phone. You can't just take Bills money line. They're 3-point favorites.
What?
You can't just take Bills money line. They are 3-point favorites against the Dolphins.
Yeah, I have Bills -3.
Okay, that's different than just saying the Bills will win. Yeah, okay. Next game.
Browns +6 against the Bengals. I know we don't know if Joe Flacco's playing. I know we don't know who's playing, but I don't care. The Browns have been in close games with every quarterback they've played. Their defense is fantastic. The Bengals offense has really not looked that good recently. I think this is going to be a close, low-scoring game regardless of who plays quarterback. If Joe Flacco plays, the Browns probably win this game. If he doesn't play, I think it's a field goal type of game. I think 6 points is a lot for a tight divisional game with a struggling offense against a really good defense. I think this is a very close game, and I think it's a game the Browns honestly should win. I think 6 is a lot of points in this game.
In recent history, I don't think these teams have had as many close games. It's been a lot of blowouts, to be honest.
I feel like it's the Browns blowing them out more than often, though.
The Browns have been blowing them out fairly often. I just don't, there's not Myles Garrett's probably not going to play either. Most of their defensive guys aren't going to play.
Yeah.
I see where you're coming from because I saw that line too. Was like, oh, Browns are 6-point underdogs. But at the same time, this just feels like a 23-13 Bengals win type of game. I could see what you're saying, but I just don't feel confident that I would pick that line myself.
That's fair. I mean, look at my record. I can't really be too confident anyway. My next pick, I'll do one more now. I don't love this one, but this is a hard week for Lions. They were really on the fence. You don't know who's playing, who's not playing. I have Commanders +13 versus the Cowboys.
Yeah, you know what happened last time they played the Cowboys?
Yeah, they lost by 35, and Sam Howell can throw another touchdown pass. I don't know. I mean, the Commanders they're not good, but Jacoby Brissett is a lot better than Sam Howell. I think he's supposed to play this week still. It's in Washington. The Cowboys are awful on the road. And the Cowboys either blow teams out or they play very close. And I mean, if it's a close game at all, 13 is going to cover it. And I just think I can't imagine the weather is going to be good. I think Jacoby Brissett plays decent at least. And especially off that crazy game in Detroit, I think the Cowboys come out a little flat. I think this is a close game. I mean, I'm going to pick the Cowboys to win probably 24-20 maybe. I don't think this is a 13-point game. I really don't. That's just a lot of points.
Okay, fair enough. That's your third pick or second?
Yeah, that's my third. I got 2 more. Why don't you do yours?
Sure, I'll do mine. I was debating this week between 2 lines. I'm debating between Rams +3.5 at the 49ers.
But you don't know who's playing for the Rams.
And, yeah, but the Niners are not playing anyone either. I'm also debating about Lions -3 against the Vikings.
Okay.
I don't even know the last time the Lions swept the Vikings in a season, but it feels like this is the year for the Lions to finally wait, did the Lions sweep the Packers? No, they lost them on Thanksgiving. I was going to say, I feel like this is the year that the Lions finally finish with a winning record in the NFC North, because if they lose this game, they'll be 3-3 in the North. The Vikings were just a complete pitiful disaster against Green Bay last week.
Oh, it was embarrassing. Justin Jefferson sold so hard.
Yeah, I know you lost your fantasy championship.
I lost by 3 because JJ just couldn't get double-digit points.
Dang. I'm going to go with the Lions at home -3. I think they finished this regular season on a good note, and they have something to play for, because if by a miracle the Commanders were to beat Dallas for them, then suddenly the Lions are the 2 seed. Regardless, I think 3 points is generous here because the Lions are going to be playing their starters. I honestly think Gibbs and Montgomery are just going to eat up. I'm considering benching Goff. I have Lamar in this one league where it's like one of those 2-week playoff
Oh, that
games.
sucks.
I
Yeah.
know. I have Lamar and McCaffrey. Like, really?
Dang.
Luckily I've got Elijah Mitchell handcuffed. I've had him all season.
Yeah.
But my backup is Jared Goff, and I'm like debating if I actually want to start him or not. I just feel like this is gonna be such a run heavy game. And
you saw what Jordan Love did to them last week.
I did. It's just tough to say. I don't think the Vikings put up very many points this game. They've really struggled to the end of the year. Who knows who's going to play quarterback for them? I'll go Lions -3 home against the Vikings.
Yeah, I have the same pick, to be honest. This is probably my most confident of the week.
Okay.
The Lions are pissed, and when Dan Campbell's teams are pissed, they go crazy. I think the Lions. I think they win this game by 10 plus. I think this is like a 30-13 type game. The Vikings have looked like a shell of a football team the last couple weeks. They have no quarterback. Kevin O'Connell I think he's a great coach. I just think he has no clue what to do because they don't have a quarterback. The Vikings have been a mess. Please no. But the Vikings have been a mess. I think the Lions run away with this game. And then for my last pick, this is the point where I had no idea what I was doing. I just had to give a line. It's the Raiders -2.5 against the Broncos. The Raiders have been playing. The Raiders always play tough. They always play well, and they're home. It's basically a money line pick. It's under 3 points. Aiden O'Connell's been playing pretty well lately. I just trust the Raiders in this game more than I trust the Broncos. The Broncos have felt like a dead fish for the last couple weeks, and yeah, I'm gonna go with the Raiders.
Thanks for watching Neutral Zone Reaction with Brady Hannon and Jules Bergman. Make sure to catch our other videos and live streams on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, and Audible.
We hope you enjoyed and can't wait to talk football with you next time.